slave, owned, concubine, cared for, enchained, unwanted, banished, shipwrecked, free. Tabitha the Silken on the Isle of Siptah.
Let's get a little bit crazy, because gaming should be fun. Mist-Valley-Modz, modding Skyrim and other games. Creating characters, altering world spaces, telling stories, supporting the arts, and sharing the how-tos. Mod it like you own it, Mist-Valley-Modz. Good day, everybody. Excuse me. Welcome back, Mist-Valley Gaming. My name is Dread. Welcome back to my series here on Conan Exiles, on the Isle of Siptah in particular. This is my series Tabitha the Silken. And we are on the... excuse me. A little bit of frog in my throat there. Okay, better now. We are on the CampfireClowning on Siptah server. And boy, do I know it, because not less than 5 minutes ago, I was trying to finish up something really quick before I did the video. And I heard a administrator drone. I recognize that sound. Couldn't see it though, but it was spawning sticks and rocks and dropping them on me. Yeah, people having fun. It's fine. I'm cool with that. Just wanted to get done what I was doing before I did the video, because I'm trying to things and stuff. So what's going on? Where are we currently? Why are we in the dark? Well, because it's dark time. It's dark time right now. It's almost 6 a.m. in game, but it's always dark time here. So we are situated right now at 6G, near the point of 6F. We'll be moving into 6F. As you see, this is my bedroll. This is where I'm going to. This is where I'm starting at. So I get to this area by swooping across the water. The little stretch of beach. This is a dangerous island that I know almost nothing about. So what I do is I swim across to get here. By the way, we're level 23, and we're currently rocking the coarse leggings and the coarse foot wraps and nothing else. Level 23, I've been so concentrated on building once I got here. I have not even made myself any armor or anything. We haven't even made ourselves a top or gloves. So this little island right here, to the right of these guys on their even smaller island with the hill here, right above my torch. If you actually climb up there, there's like 3 dead guys and 2 chests there. So, this water is really deep. You could find some chests out near that island in the water, but boy, it is difficult to get down there and get back up, because if you pick up too much stuff, which I did, you could almost drown before you get to the surface. Anyways, I swim over here, I climb up on these rocks, and I have marked this path out in my brain because it is a safe one. There's lots of rocks, lots of trees, there is lots of iron ore along this place. Lots of coal as well, very, very excellent for me. All I have to do is run back and forth from the beach to my humble abode. I can get all kinds of goodies I need. So I stick right to this here mountain range, whatever the hell you want to call it. Because over there is lights and things and stuff and peoples I don't want to see, that kind of thing. Now, if we were to take a right here, is more iron ore hidden in the bushes. If we take a right here, I'll show you this. There's something very interesting over here. Nope, not in here. This is the dead end. Although, maybe there's something behind these rocks I never really found out. But anyways, no. There is another one like this further along that I will show you. Yeah, so I just continue along. Ignore this big crevasse here that means absolutely nothing. Along here, look, more iron ore. Look at all these trees and rocks. all over the place. It's been really good for me for building. This has turned out really excellent. There's some kind of scary camp over there that I don't want to trigger. I'm just trying to ignore them. More rocks, more iron ore. More rocks. More trees over here. More trees and rocks. Coming up on some lights, and there's a reason. I am quite proud to show this off. This is simple because I'm level 23. I'm using simple materials, but I really enjoyed this build. What do we got, Dread? You know, I don't have a bartender because I don't have any thralls currently because I've been busy building, but I'm prepared. I've got a bar, and it's all ready to go. Let me show it to you. That's it. Here's some of the sticks that got dropped on me. Yeah, there's palisades and stuff here. Why, Dread? What? I will tell you later. This is the Dark Face tap room. Now, I thought about this and I realized this could actually be a little ode to Skyrim where you can get the Dark Phase bug when you're modding. But that's not really what it is about. It's on the side of a mountain or on a cliff face that I built this, and it's a dark island. So it's a Dark Face tap room. Over here, I'll get a ivory warhorn if you want to blow it. I blew it. Okay. We'll keep going up. Over here again, another little sign, the Dark Face tap room. Over here we got a help wanted sign because we don't have a bartender. We need one. I mean, we're going to find one. I'm not asking someone to give me one. I just thought I'd throw up a help wanted sign to show people if they show up here because we are on a server that other people can be on. They might show up here, and if they do, you know, they're going to be like, well, there's nobody here. Yes, I built it before I have a bartender. Again, Dark Face tap room. And in we go. This is open air. So, nice little Catan carpet down here. Got a Catan wooden seat. Look at this. This is beautiful. We got a fountain here. You can actually drink from this. Get right just in the right spot. You can anyways, whatever. Some stools and things here. Here's we got some more of the layout. We got another ivory warhorn. Yeah, I do like blowing those. Got a big Terranian bull statue. So you can have your seats over here, some comfy seats here and there. What are these, you ask? This and the other one over there, I'm going to put at some point, whenever I'm able to, make some cages, and I'm going to put entertainers in them. Dancers. Panther thing and some benches. Here we got, I didn't put any, mugs or plates or anything out on here yet. I haven't made any of that, but... So yeah, we are up high, and we are built on a cliff face, and as you saw, there's like these kind of things here, supports, holding this place up. Right? Another table in here, you already saw that one. There's ash all over the place. This black stuff that's moving in the air, that's ash. And over here, we've got a little puke pot and a watcher's chair. I thought the watcher's chair was funny because this is the non-payer's exit. Well, what's down here, Dread? Oh, the palisades are down there. You don't pay your bill, that's the exit you get to go out. I thought that was kind of clever. I kept this pretty simple, and I kept it open air. It's really warm here. I didn't want to close it in. Get some nice barrel rack over here. At the bar here, I put a roof over the bar itself. It's like a staff table, but I'm sure a patron will sit there. Our little bar area. Tabitha the Silken. A barrel here, and then back here. Oh, we got a wolf statue. Oh, scary. That's my bar. Again, it's simple, but it's the Dark Face Tavern, and it's a cliffside tavern, and it's open air, and it's made with simple things. I mean, I could come along here, 2 months from now when I'm higher level, better stuff, and I could make this all out of some other thing other than just your standard base level ingredients. But yeah, this is what this is. It's all held up by these things. This is a really neat idea. I hope people like it. I hope, you know, if somebody shows up here at some point, hope they like it. Now, over here, we got... Oh, what's that up there, Dread? Well, that's my home. Tabitha's Mountain Retreat Manor. And Dread, so it just shows it's me. It's my stuff. And what exactly is this? This is my starting point for getting to the retreat. This is the way I go up. Honest to goodness, I'm serious. That's my little platform and my two little candles, and it's the way I go up. I put this here in honor of the fact that I killed a boss deer up here. Twice, actually. But then we go up this way. Watch you see here. I don't know why I used two different things. Here again, we got the fountain. Always take advantage of it. And fill up your water skin as well while you're here, because it's hot here, so you tend to get dehydrated. Your water usage goes way up in this area. And then up the flight of stairs here. And here we go. My base. So let's talk a little bit about the area. This is how you get into my base. This is how you get out of my base. You can go whichever way you want. That just goes back. You can go this direction in my base if you want. Or this is how you get out. I like the security of having like 2 doors to get into my base. At least 2. You go down far enough down this way, there are at least one very, very scary spider. Something I've never experienced before. It's very low to the ground. It runs twice as fast as I do, which is freaky, and it jumps. It does not do much damage, though. I was able to kill it. Still scared the shit out of it. I got some nice braziers here to help light things up, because this is a dark island, so lighting things up is important. What's down here, I don't know, but there is a boss deer down there, and I haven't bothered him. Lots of trees, lots of iron, lots of rock. There's more deer down this way. Might be able to see one way down there, including another boss deer. Oh dear. Boss deer. But then there's this. Get off of there. There's this place. I don't really know what it is. There's some large creature over there, and I think this is the vault. I don't really know. It's not marked on my interactive map, or if it is, it's not marked properly, so I really don't know what it is. I do not have any the temple, or whatever you want to call it, down yet. For religion, we did choose the Acolyte of Mitra, you may remember. So let's show you the kind of the outside of my base from the inside. And then we'll go to the inside. So that goes inside. That's the only door going in. Over here we... Yes, I did that on purpose. That's over the door, so I made a slightly different material. We got the alchemist bench. As you can see in the top left corner, I'm hot. Anytime I get near open flame or anywhere else here, it's already warm. I get hot. I get hot. I got my blacksmith bench here. I got my furnace here. My my firebolt cauldron here. And then over here we got the carpenter's bench. This is very low down. If you're running this way, I'd suggest keeping the camera low. Otherwise, it's kind of... I find it really annoying. But I made this place very compact. Try not to take up too much room. So there's our carpenter's bench. braziers and stuff here. We got the tannery. Get the tinkerer's bench here. This is the dryer. Here we've got our large campfire. I put a cooking iron cauldron over here. And whenever we get a stove, whenever we're able to get a stove, I'm going to try to throw it probably right in here. So it's kind of keeping all the cooking stuff central. And we don't really have anything else over here other than a brazier. Yeah. We got a torch out here, of course. Standing torch. All right, let's go in. I'll show you the inside. Got some paintings because these walls are outside facing. I wish you could have inside walls in a house in this game that had both surfaces were inside surfaces for interior walls. But you can't do that, so you're always going to have an outer wall, and unfortunately, outer wall for lots of stuff does not. It's not like the paintings and stuff on them. Anyways. Got a nice tan wooden seat here. Very comfortable. The brazier over here, some stairs going up. Over here, we've got a Catan artisan table and the Turanian artisan table. We don't really need both. I don't know why I did that, but I did. I can always get rid of one later. Over here, we've got a corner that I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. Haven't really thought about it. This started out as my bedroom. That's why it's got a bed in it. I'm not bound to this one, and I also started out as my cooking area. It's just my storage area right now when things are... I don't have a lot of stuff stored because I have a lot. Yeah. On brazier. Up we go. So over here we got another Catan brazier. We got the armorer's bench. And another Catan brazier. I like the Catan stuff. It's the last DLC I bought. Tanner's table. I'll show you the upstairs first. This is the top floor. Painting over here. And we got a Catan table and an Argosian chair. We got a stool and another Catan table and a brazier in the corner. We got some more paintings up here. Got the Catan drum. Got some Catan dragon idols. Those are so cool. And another brazier. Got, again, the Catan wooden seat, the Catan carpet. I'm using a lot of Catan stuff, I know. Got the Catan footrests. Unfortunately, they don't actually work. When you sit in the chairs, you don't put your feet up. That'd be cool. We get a Nemedian chair, a Catan chair, and a chair. A chair. Your chair, there, chair, everywhere, chair. Choo-woo! And here... the Nemedian relief over there. Ceramic jugs. You like my jugs? Nemedian chair here. We got another relief way up there. And then we've got little jade kitty cat. Kitty cats. My bed. And this right here, I'm gonna put a dancer. I mean, it's nice to have a dancer in your bedroom. So when you're chilling and sleeping, you're getting rid of your corruption, right? It's a good spot for it. Once I can, make the stage, and once I have a dancer, I'll put one right there. So I need a dancer here, and 2 in the bar, and I need a bartender. Those are the 4 things I need right now. And then we got this, which is just what it is. Down there and see my little well, my fountain. You can look over here, my fire pit, and down there is the bar. And that's what I've been doing. I spent, I'm gonna say 10 hours. Last 10 hours I've been in this game straight. Which is why I am now going to be getting out of the game, finally, after 10 hours. Maybe the admin drone thing was like, right, you've been in the game too long. I am going to get out of here. I've had a blast, And we'll be bringing you some more content from this here server with this series and other series on Conan Exiles as well. So, stay tuned for that. This is Dread from Mist-Valley Gaming. Again, we're on the CampfireClowns on Siptah, CampfireClowning on Siptah server. If you don't know who the CampfireClowns are, look up CampfireClowns on YouTube. CampfireClowns, all one word. They do great Conan content, great bunch of people, having a lot of fun. Everybody, we'll talk to you all later. Keep on having fun out there. Catch you later. Bye-bye.